working, y'all. We got everything figured out. We're now about to show you the highlights of.
We're gonna wait a little bit. Let's wait a little bit. Let everybody get back on real quick.
Okay.
So we're gonna keep talking about 3 minutes. Let everybody log back on. We apologize. Technical difficulties. I guess Logan must have broke some records or something because they had copyright violations. I couldn't play his video.
Hey, he sure broke the computer, man. Trying to get everything loaded up, but it's all good. Yes, sir. Oh man.
So hold on.
You still live?
Yeah, we live now. Here we go. So I want to make sure everybody get back on real quick.
All right, we're gonna get back to the pregame rituals too, because I got a question for y'all. Think about this, man. Who's on y'all's playlist? When you say you put your AirPods in or y'all get hyped, I want to know what y'all listening to, man. You know, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
All right. This the rule.
Earth, Wind, Fire.
This the rule. Now we're gonna ask you this question, and the rule is you got to say somebody other than little somebody. So
one little somebody though.
we can't hear no little nobody. So what do y'all listen to before the games?
We gonna see.
We what y'all listen to before the game, and the word "lil" cannot be in the title of the artist.
Can't be an artist with Lil or something.
So who you listen to?
Oh, Gunna, yeah.
And he called Lil Gunna?
No, it's
Okay.
just Gunna.
All right, Gunna.
But he's in that same realm.
Same realm.
Baby and Lil somebody, Lil Nudie,
Young Nudie.
Young Nudie. That's
Young
right.
Nudie.
Young Nudie. That's right.
Yeah.
Young Nudie. Yes,
Who
sir.
else?
Who else y'all got?
Pooh
Pooh
Shiesty.
Shiesty. Ain't that new cat from Memphis, right?
Yeah.
Tennessee. Okay. What y'all know about 3-6 Mafia?
Oh, I know about them.
You better know.
I know
your
them.
dad be on that 3-6
Yeah,
Mafia.
I know them.
Your dad be. I know he told you about that one.
So who your favorite artist? Like who y'all like besides all that?
Of ever?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a hard
Cause
one.
y'all what? Y'all like 17, 18?
17 years.
All right. So I don't know who y'all.
Artist or like rapper or like what?
Well, what y'all consider artists? Let's talk about that part.
Groups or single acts?
That's what you mean by artists?
Artist
Yeah.
is one. I say one.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Who?
I say one person.
So who-
is
I got a
artist?
favorite, but I mean,
Like my favorite rapper of all time is Nas.
I can't stand Nas.
Love Nas.
I ain't got one Nas song in my album.
Nas is my favorite artist ever. Like that's my favorite
rapper
artist.
is Baby, Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
That's all they know though. They don't. So who your parents listen at home right now? What your mom and dad listen to right now at
My
home?
mom listens to
Ooh,
music.
everybody.
My dad's put me on with Lil Wayne,
Your dad, Lil Wayne.
My
That's
dad,
what's up.
Chris Brown.
My dad listens to like the Diplomats.
Yes, sir. Dipset.
Cameron.
Cameron. That's my guy right there.
All of them.
Timberland.
I used to listen to him.
It's a
Timberland.
plethora.
So we ain't got no Earth, Wind, and Fire fans in here.
Oh, nah.
OJ's, Ohio Players, Temptations.
We gonna jump into
Let's go ahead and pull Logan's film up, y'all. We're gonna come back and visit this music subject because we're in the capital of music. But let's pull your film up, Logan. That was the film of Mr. Logan Johnson, a
Again,
current.
I'm sorry, Junior. I apologize, y'all, about the technical. You know, we ain't CBS or TNT or ESPN, so we gonna have a little hiccups every now and then. Not yet.
It's all good. When you're live, you got to work through
sponsor.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to get them. They're going to come in, though. They're going to come in. Well, let's talk about Logan's take. You know, a current UGA signee. Let me stop saying commit because he's already signed with University of Georgia. Man, you stop on a dime, bro. Like, come on now. My knees hurt watching your tape. How do you do that? Like, how do you just run 100 miles down and you just stop? How do you do that? I never was the one to do stuff like that.
Shoot. I mean, my 5.10.5 is really fast. I run a sub 4 5.10.5.
Right.
Laser.
Right.
3.9 something, 4.0 something.
You got that quick takeoff.
Yeah, I got that quick start and that quick side to side. So
Okay.
I mean, I feel like that helps me being, lower to the ground. I think my center of gravity helps me.
There you go.
be able to stop.
I got a fun question. So Carlos, linebacker,
Yes, sir.
he go to slot.
No,
What we doing?
don't even ask. No.
Oh, what we doing, Carlos? You gonna try to jam? You gonna try to jam him, Carlos? You gonna have to, huh?
No.
I'm gonna try to hit him somewhere.
What you talking about, man?
Yeah,
He said no, like don't even
he might
entertain that.
burn me. He might burn me.
but yeah, okay.
What would you do though if you had
Yeah,
you
well,
out there and y'all in a 4-man front and they come out 5 wide and y'all ain't ready? You got to go out there and cover him. You playing off? You playing up?
Well, I'm playing off for sure.
You gotta press me, bro. I'm saying you gotta press. You can't play off, man.
He said
Well,
he can't
I got a better chance to play
No,
off.
You don't.
Well, I understand his concept. I'm a defensive guy.
Nah,
Playing
because you
off.
want to be far back. I get that.
Well, not like 10 yards back, probably like 5 yards.
No,
You
think
wanna
about
catch-
it.
like-
catch and grab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it. You got
linebacker.
2 safeties back
thinking
there. You
DB
got 2
too.
corners. Yeah, he's a linebacker.
Okay,
yeah.
I think I
So
should.
yeah, when he get up on you, then you kind of
Yeah.
give him a little nudge.
A nudge and
knock him
see if
off
I
the
can
I'm
line.
grind him back.
I'm gonna grab and get a 5-yard penalty. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not gonna be on.
touchdown. I'm
Yeah.
gonna hit him.
I'm not
He's
gonna get. I'm
scoring.
not gonna be in the film on Saturday getting toasted. We gonna get a 5-yard penalty every
The only
time.
I lose a rep is if I get jammed off the line.
Get
It's a
jammed,
big
yeah.
DB
Yeah.
grabs me. That's
And
the
you
only-
know they're gonna try you at Georgia when
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
I
up there. You
don't
know they're gonna try you, right? But look, I dubbed you the 5-star killer years ago when I seen you at camps, man. I haven't seen a DB 4 or 5-star check this kid yet. Because
I'm gonna go out in the park. I'm gonna go out in the parking lot and stick him. How about that? At 45 years old, I'm gonna show y'all how to stick him in the parking lot.
Now you just said something very key. You how old?
45.
Yeah, go on.
And
hang
that ain't
that up.
and that's
Hang
not
it
a
up,
45,
Coach.
40.
Just
It's 45.
hang it up. Let's talk about playing real quick, man. You know, playing with Brock Vandegrift. You know, he's in the 5-star quarterback UGA signee. How is it playing with him, man?
It's crazy.
Uh,
I played with 2 great quarterbacks in my high school career. I played with Colton Gauthier
Yeah,
over at Hebron Christian.
Yeah,
He's
I know
a
about
4-star
Colton.
at South Carolina signee, and then
Right.
transferred to Prince Avenue playing with Brock. Like you said, is Georgia signee, and I mean, people have Brock as I don't know what they have him ranked in the country anymore. He was 1 for a while, but I mean, I believe he's the best quarterback in the country.
Right.
He's a dual threat. He can run, he can pass. I mean, his arm strength's insane. His accuracy is insane. But the thing people don't know about Brock is his work ethic.
Right.
I thought I worked hard, man. He works insanely hard. I mean,
Right.
I've never seen a kid in anywhere in the country work as hard as him. I mean, we work out a lot in the mornings, like before school, like 6:30,
Mm-hmm.
and we all work out. I mean, we kill ourselves, like getting big and getting swole.
Right,
And
right.
he would leave that workout and go run a mile on the track.
Speaking
Dedicated.
of weight room, I'm curious from all y'all 3 of y'all, how big do y'all want to get? Like Carlos, you what right now? Weight wise, what do you?
I would like 208.
So how big? Where you want to see yourself at?
Senior year starting off, I want to stick around like 210, 211.
So them 3 pounds make a difference.
Yeah.
Okay, how about
Just
you?
muscle mass, yeah.
Yeah, muscle man.
I mean, I'm not controlling my weight. I'm sure when I get to Georgia, they're gonna put some pounds.
They're
on
gonna
me.
put a little bit of weight on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, my man?
Probably like 200.
What do you weigh right now?
165.
Okay.
Close to 170.
So you want to get to 200,
Maybe.
and you were what 5'10",
5'10".
200?
I told y'all,
Running
boy.
back size, boy.
But the kid we had here last week that played running back for him, he was like 195, a freshman.
Oh, Shamar.
Yeah.
Shamar was 190 something. Yeah, but Shamar ain't done growing. You probably gonna top out. You probably done topped out. at what,
I can't do. I don't know.
5'10".
I weigh 142. A senior
Senior year.
playing quarterback.
Say that
I
again.
graduated as a senior weighing 142.
Look, most people go into middle school at 140.
God.
Hey, let's ask you real quick, Carlos. Man, you played with some studs also. You know, Logan touched on playing with Colton and Brock. You coming from area have played with Harrison Bailey, the Ramel Keatons, Eric Gilberts, Ricky Whites, you know, Rashad Torn. How was that playing with some of those guys that are all playing Division One Power 5 football right now?
It's beyond crazy. Like
Uh-huh.
I used to work out with BJ.
BJ, yeah, can't forget BJ.
Yeah, his numbers were up there with
Yeah.
like bench press, squat, and I just wanted to catch up to him. So I was trying to put weight on. I was struggling. I was like, oh my God, what is this?
Working out with the big dogs.
Yeah, but it taught me a lot through my high school career. So like sophomore year was my first year like really playing varsity with like a linebacker defensive position.
Right.
Then they just like even if I messed up, they're like, it's good, we'll get it back. Just repay us and just we gotta hold them. Then we held every team that like the team drove us all to the end zone, but we always stopped them by the red zone area.
When they got in the red zone, y'all
We
hit
stopped
make
them.
good goal line stands.
Yeah, and
Okay.
like they just say, just keep pushing. Like no matter if you mistake, we have your back. It's like,
Right.
yeah, that's like really crazy to me.
Right,
That I play with all those people and their work ethic is like beyond.
So it just rubbed off on you.
Yeah.
It had to, man. Shout out to BJ and Aziz Ojolari, former Marietta Blue Eagles, Coach Disco. We had them boys when they was wet behind the ears, man. Didn't know nothing about football.
You know, I feel bad. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I didn't coach none of y'all, but I feel bad when they get old like this, and you don't recognize who they are,
Yeah.
and you gotta say, man, you could grow all up. I
They
don't.
done grew up.
Yeah.
When them boys was little, man. Like, little.
But y'all some hella athletes, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Y'all.
Same thing with you, Cam. You know, you done play with some greats. You know, Jr.Baker over there at Alabama. I know you had to check him a couple times in practice. You know, Carlos Del Rio, early enrollee at Florida. Bryce Archie there now. You know, he great quarterback. You know, Jamil Burris playing defense currently at Alabama right now. You done play with some studs too, man. How was that playing with those guys?
It's like Javon, Jamil. It's like they mentors. You gotta
Right.
follow. It's like following people's footsteps to
Right.
where you want to be, because that's where you want to be at.
Right.
Yeah, it's great playing with people like that. Bryce, cool. He's
yeah.
cool, chill. Carlos, goofy.
Hey, always in the huddle
Yeah.
goofing off.
Yeah, but it was cool. It's cool playing with them. They
Alright.
they gonna make it.
Well, all right, real quick, we got to ask this. This is Coach Disco's question right here, man.
I love this question because I love it.
I'm going to give you the honors, man. I'm going to let you ask the
All right,
question.
it's a little off subject, but I know y'all boys eat, so I always want to know what's y'all favorite meal from your parents,
From your parents or like
mom, dad. Like you say, mom, pops, cook me
Whoever
up
cook-
something.
whoever
I had a
cook the
good
most.
game. This is what I want tomorrow for dinner.
What's your favorite
Favorite
thing?
dish.
Just jump out there and say it if you got it already.
Like chili rellenos.
Who?
What? Say it again.
Chili rellenos.
Chili rellenos.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
a Hispanic.
Yeah,
dish,
Hispanic,
Right?
yeah.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
delicious. Then for my dad's side, probably a good steak.
Steak.
I
That
can't go
sound
wrong
like
with a
your
steak.
dad, man. Eating
Steak and
daggone
some
steak.
salad and mashed potatoes. Oh my God. Dang. So good.
That's the weight meal. Logan
Yeah.
and Cam, what y'all got?
probably pan-seared steak.
Okay.
My dad cooks pretty good.
Some real good steak. Yeah, I'm a steak guy too. What you got, man? I know y'all eating good over there,
my
man.
mom, she makes some good teriyaki meatballs.
Teriyaki meatballs. That's
Meatballs,
different, bro.
teriyaki, yeah.
Man, none of y'all said no homemade macaroni and cheese, man.
Oh,
Fried chicken.
My dad do make some good fried pork chops.
Do it. Okay. Big Chris be over there cooking,
Yeah,
man.
he do.
I'm about to ask your
Sometimes.
did he be cooking, man. Does he cook or he just be back there?
I mean, it's like when he want to.
okay.
All right, he got to feed you now. You better say something now. Let's give him some credit. We can't feed you.
All right,
Yeah,
we
I
got
know.
a few more minutes, man. Real quick, let's talk about the proudest moment from your just this past season. I know you two, Logan and Cam, you know, y'all are seniors. The proudest moment that you had from your senior season. You know, the whether it was a state championship, a big play that you made, and Carlos, your junior year. What was the proudest moment that you felt from this past year for all three of y'all? Let's start with you, Cam.
Probably when we played them, I got an interception against them.
He said them. He can't even say the
Oh,
school
Marietta,
name,
my fault.
man.
Marietta.
Nah, you ain't gotta say it. I know about the bad blood.
And then
got
It was
respect
a-
us now.
it was against Newton when we beat Newton.
the Rams.
Yeah,
All right.
like
happened
we
in
we
that
beat
game?
we beat them by 2, and they drove down the field on us, and they missed the game-winning field goal.
Yeah, I
and we won
remember.
that game.
I was there.
Locker room energy was
It was crazy.
Crazy.
It was crazy
that
that
was
game.
good. Yeah,
All
that was a
right.
good feeling.
What about you, Carlos?
probably the proudest moment was the end of the season. Even though we lost, I felt like really good about like how we gonna enter the next season because the whole team grew because that was like their first like real varsity season, like the
Right.
whole season they played, and I felt proud about them. Like they did good. Like we grew up together, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm proud. Like we could enter next season full confidence. Like we could take this.
Yeah, gonna be ready to go.
Yes, sir.
All right. What about you, Logan?
I mean, there's a lot of moments, man, throughout the season. But I mean, a broad view, I could say, our whole playoff run, man.
It was nice. It was crazy.
I mean,
paid
especially,
attention.
I mean, it's nice to beat up on Hebron first. My old school, but
It's old school. Don't let
mean,
your partners
there-
hear you say that.
there's two games that really made me proud. I mean, last year we lost to Elka
Yeah.
in that
That team
second
was
round,
loaded though.
62-57.
Yeah.
I mean,
That game
that
right
game,
there.
man. I feel like that's why we won the state championship this year. I mean, especially for me, I felt like there's nothing more our team could. I mean, Brock scored 8 touchdowns. I scored 5 touchdowns. I mean,
Yep.
we just lit them up, and they still won.
They came back, man. They had
But I
Justin
mean-
Robinson,
but I mean, this
Keaton
year-
Mitchell.
This year we were like, nah.
Not
I
this
mean,
time.
they pulled up to the stadium and police escort. Like,
Really?
oh yeah.
So
They
did
showed
y'all?
up late. We smacked them.
I was about to say, so y'all got them back
38-0,
this year, right?
38-0
38-0.
in the third round.
That's a great
Wow.
score right there.
I mean-
they had to get some get back.
And then
Yeah.
obviously the state championship game.
Oh yeah, that's a given right there.
Yeah.
That's a gimme. All right, well let's talk about this, man. Let's have some fun before we get off the air. We got about 5 minutes, man. What's something that embarrassing that happened to y'all? I know some stories talking off air, but man, what's the most embarrassing moment that you had on the football field? Everybody got them. If you say you don't got them, I don't believe you. Everybody had them. I got a bunch of them.
I have a lot too.
Yeah, Carlos, start with yours.
I probably have the two like embarrassing. One with I told you this before air was
Yeah.
Eric at practice. He got mad at one of our linebackers, so he brought it out to me. He pulled from the other side of the line.
Right.
I saw the hole. I went through it. He went boom, biggest crack.
Decleater.
For real. Then probably the second one was when Cody Brown. I met him in the hole last
The
year.
Parkview running back, right?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah, I met him in-
Cody Brown.
Yeah, Cody. Yeah, I met him in the hole. That didn't hurt. That hurt so bad.
What happened? What happened when you met him in the hole?
I try to get low. I don't care. I got him. I got him down, but I had to get off the field after that one. That hurt.
Look, let me do one of these right here. Take me out. Cam, Logan, what you got? Who got one?
Look
at what you Cam.
played Grayson this year.
Oh yeah, I was there for that one too.
When Jamal got the ball. Jamal Haynes
Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
came all the way to my side, stripped me, went all the way back to the other side.
Scored a touchdown too.
Nah, he ain't scored, but he got yards off of it. They
That one
were
they
they
got-
got
that
in the
one-
red zone.
That one to play scored.
Nah, it was they scored going that like towards the scoreboard.
Towards
This
the-
is this
okay,
is when
okay.
he was going towards the Indian
The
side.
Indian. Okay,
Yeah.
I do remember that play. All right,
Yeah.
Logan, you got any embarrassing moments?
Embarrassing? I mean, shoot. I mean, dropping a pass is always embarrassing.
Always.
I've never dropped a wide open pass, but like, even if it's like you should catch it, I mean, you
Uh-huh.
should catch it. But I mean, I got hit last year, side of the helmet.
Right.
I thought I was knocked out. I was laying on the field.
Brought through it that hard?
No, that was the Wesleyan game when he broke his ankle last year,
I remember
or his
that.
leg, whatever, and he played on it.
I
So
remember
he was
that.
throwing off one foot and whatever. So he threw a pick, and I was tackling the guy from behind, like hold him. He was driving. You know Jackson Turner,
Yeah, I know Jackson.
big, came in head to head.
Ooh.
Hit me straight in the ear hole.
Damn.
Ooh.
I feel that one.
Heads ringing, man. Trust this football. I've had my fair share of hits, man. But look, we gonna end it with this one last question right here, man. Everybody has an inspiration in their life, whether it's a person, a quote that you live by, you know, a guy that you serve. What is the biggest inspiration that you guys who or what is the biggest inspiration in y'all's lives? Start with Cam.
I mean, first is really God,
Right.
because I can't do anything without him.
Exactly.
And it might be my dad, because like
Mhm.
he has taught me everything I need to know to be a man,
Right.
to live, and survive as a man. So yeah.
Shout out to Chris, man. Good guy. That's my homeboy right there, man. You know, real good guy. So I can vouch for you on that.
Yes, sir.
What about you, Mr. Carlos?
Probably family and God, because My whole family supports me through everything. Then mostly my dad puts me through all these camps and puts all these things I could do, stay active, and just pushes me to be the best I
Pushing you to
can.
greatness.
Yeah.
There you
Then
go.
God just helps him on the way.
There you go, man. Gives him the pathway. What about you, Logan? Biggest inspiration?
I mean, like I said, you gotta thank God always.
Always.
We wouldn't be here today in this room with you if it wasn't for God. I feel like God has a plan for everybody.
Yes, sir.
I'm thankful that the plan I'm on right now, He's led me to it. Going to my dream school. But
yes, sir.
my what was the question again? Your what?
Biggest inspiration, whether it's a person, place, thing, or
Well, my personal inspiration for myself in the football aspect of it is my size, my being doubted on my life and being
right,
told I was too small to ever play college football. I never played in high school, and
right.
I mean, obviously, I've overcome my obstacles and my challenges, and I'm going to play at Georgia. So
Exactly. Two
but,
marks off your list right there.
my biggest, I mean, you could say role model is my father.
Right,
I
right.
mean, he's driven me hours away to college visits, to camps, to everything.
Yeah, he has.
The money,
I know that.
the money he's put in. I mean, helping me with Twitter, helping me with Huddle. I mean, the stuff he does for me
Right.
is unreal, and I mean, I'm sure it's more than anyone ever knows, and no one really knows what he does except me, and I just thank him for it.
Right. Hey, there you go, man. Coach Disco, you got any closing remarks, man?
You know, I always say, man, I appreciate y'all coming through on y'all busy schedules, man. I wish y'all the best of luck. And it don't stop here. You know, you thought you had challenges before, they gonna come.
Yeah.
Keep your head right, man. Do what your parents taught y'all and God, and y'all will be fine. I'm looking forward to watching y'all, man.
Yeah.
Just don't beat up on my canes. That's all I ask. leave my canes alone.
And I'm gonna follow up with saying this, man. You know, I like this group right here. This is probably going to be one of my favorite interviews because, like I said, I was making jokes earlier about this is the undersized crew. Everybody in here is small to play their position, man, but y'all play with big hearts. And that's all it amounts to on the football field, man. Play with that chip on your shoulder. Keep that chip on your shoulder in SEC. You know, Carlos, you got another year in high school. Keep that chip on your shoulder, man. You the anchor of that defense. Cam, you about to walk on somewhere. You know, from what I've been told, you trying to walk on out of school, man. Keep that chip on your shoulder, man, because that's going to be the fuel to your fire. It's going to make you better and, you know, continue to push you to greatness. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so, you know, little guys, man, you know, my son, he's a little guy. He's about your size right now. He's a sophomore right now, rising junior.
Yeah.
So it's just like I got to constantly tell him, man, you got to always go extra and beyond. You got to do more work because you're going to get overlooked. People are gonna look clean over y'all because of y'all side. Y'all don't pass eye test. My son don't pass eye test.
You gotta do things that stand out.
Thank you. I tell him that all the time, and I'm gonna show him this interview for what you just said. You gotta do things that stand out, and that's one of the biggest things I'm on with him. And you know, with y'all, man, just keep that chip on your shoulder. Y'all keep God first, man. Y'all ball out every time you hit the football field, man.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm going to end it like that, man. You know, keep God first. We're going to thank Coach Disco for presenting us with this opportunity. DISCO100 Radio. It's Jr.Baker with New Level Recruiting. We're signing out. Cheers.